What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. It has been so long overdue. There are so much things that have happened for me, and I have not had the time to upload a video, and shame on me. I have been dealing with so much stuff that it has been a little overwhelming for me, and trying to get everything together for my future. I have a lot of goals set for myself, and being a mother and trying to go back to school and doing motherly duties, being a wife, all these things are so overwhelming sometimes. So I thought it was a perfect opportunity to make a video. I'm actually currently in my son's room because it's a little hectic out there. So here we go. Just to update you guys, I am currently in California. I am looking into going back to school for nursing, and I took the HESI exam. And basically, if you don't know what that is, it is a test that you take before you get into like a nursing program to see kind of where you are. And you have to get a certain score to be able to be accepted into the school, whichever school it is. So that's what I did. I passed, yay for me. And then it comes to paying for school, which is the hard part. Thankfully, I do have some financial aid that will cover it. The only issue is that I have a little bit left on a balance before I start. So I have to come with a payment plan. I've been looking into scholarships. I've been looking into programs, and I have no luck. It's just a really crazy time right now because everything going on in the world with this virus. A lot of mothers out there don't have babysitters. They're very limited on daycare. And so, I could definitely go out and get a full-time job. However, you know, daycare expenses and, I live in a very expensive state. So it's just figuring out all those things, but I am praying and I know that everything will work out for the best. It was super crazy because I really didn't think I was going to pass that test. And I'm one of those type of people that aren't great test takers. And let me tell you, I have been out of school for a very long time, and math has never been my subject. Never been my subject. I hated math. I hated the numbers. I hated the formulas. I hated the word problems. I absolutely hated everything about math. Like, I had to ask my husband a couple times, like, how do you do this? And he told me that he used to be very terrible at math, and he was figuring out these problems like left and right, and I wanted to bop him upside the head. Like, you never had problem with math, dude. But the crazy thing about anything is this: you have to be consistent. You have to train yourself. You have to stick to something so you don't forget it. And for me, you know, I always wanted to be a nurse. I always wanted to work in the medical field. And I was very, I lacked self-confidence in that because I wasn't great in math. And, I was scared and always talking down to myself, like, what if I give someone the wrong dosage? What if I miscalculate something wrong? And what if I put in the wrong dose and document wrong? And it was just crazy and overwhelming for me that I kind of stopped going. And the crazy thing about it is when you get older and you rush to go to school and you're just picking any schools to go to because you want to hurry up and get it done with, you want to take the easy road, you don't realize how much money you waste on school. You don't realize how much, you know, it really affects you when you get older, because when you're younger, you really don't know what you want to do in life. You don't really know what your calling is. You're still figuring out. So when you get older, when you really figure it out, it's like, man, I wasted all my financial aid. I wasted my money, on schools that really didn't benefit me, that I didn't really get a job in. So that's really where I am with that. I'm trying to figure out, other steps to take to go to school because I only have a year left and then I'm done. But then I'm like, I probably want to go again because I feel like, continuing your education and getting that more experience is beneficial, especially as the years go by, because the world is becoming more advanced and more technical, and they want people to be really experienced and up to date on everything because technology changes so fast and it's so advanced. So that's really where I am with it. Super excited because my son, he has cystic fibrosis, and we did his first appointment about a month ago at the Children's Hospital over here, and it is amazing, 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 because switching everything over to California from Ohio was stressful, and I didn't know how I was going to get his medication. I had to switch literally everything over here to make sure that he was completely covered with his medication, because his medication is expensive and very crucial and essential for him to have. So I'm blessed that all that got taken care of. Kudos to that. The team is amazing. So it's just me getting into the rhythm of things, me figuring out everything, and I know everything is going to work out. And that is why it's important to be positive, because when you just feel like your back is against the wall, you really don't know where to go, that is when you need to pray, chant, be positive, and just know that everything is going to work out. And I always say, when I chant, I don't really chant for a miracle to happen, for things to just appear in my lap the way that I want it. I always chant for wisdom, to be wise, to figure out the solution to the problem, so that when new problems occur, I know how to handle it. I know how to fix it. So that's a little bit about what's been going on with me. I'm definitely going to keep up with these videos. I feel so bad, so horrible. I'm usually very consistent. So that's definitely something I'm definitely going to do. I got to go get my day started. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share. And you can find me on Facebook, Mica Michelle. Also, you can find me on Instagram, Mica Michelle. Thanks. Bye.